Hello, everyone, and welcome to Market Wrap with Raja. I'm the co-founder of NeoTrader and also a trading influencer. I've been sharing with you various kinds of videos, and the kind of videos which I'm sharing, it is focused towards showing people how to analyze the markets and also find out trading opportunities on the indices. Well, if you had seen the video which I had shared yesterday, it was clearly seen that there is a possibility of some strong revival on the cards on the Nifty, and Nifty did fare well as we had highlighted. And the way Nifty fared out was surprised everyone. But then those who were watching this video would definitely be in the driver's seat because they had a clue which I had thrown in yesterday. So today, what we have in store and what lies ahead as we head into the weekly expiry, let's go right down into the wire and see what we have in store. All right. So first of all, we are observing, as you can see on the Nifty charts. This is the Nifty chart for you. And you can see here that we had shown a potential attempt to revive after this breakdown. This was the breakdown. And yes, the intraday charts did reveal that there is a possibility of this 11,000 zone holding up. What prompted us to conclude that was from the intraday charts. We'll take a look at that. But then you can see here that even at the neutral zone where we are seeing on the RSI is holding up quite well around the neutral zone and trying to head higher. So this was the first clue which we had. And then as we dipped into the lower time frame, let's go down into the lower time frame and see what the RSI is telling us today as we head into the weekly expiry. So let me just remove the additional lines, and what we see here is a strong recovery. But then what happened to the recovery? We encountered some issues, and let me see what are those issues. If you see here that this was almost at 78.6, so this is a strong Fibonacci level, and this is where prices got stuck. And you can see here that around this zone the prices halted and then they have reacted back. Now if I were to remove these Fibonacci retracements and also the highs which are marked, you can see here right now this was a gap zone which was the morning gap of today was covered, and we are trying an attempt to recover from this zone right now. Yes, the gap was filled and it went below. Right now, going into tomorrow, the key level to watch out for would be around 11,160. So 11,160 is the key level to watch out for. We'll do some pivot analysis in few minutes from now, but then this is a key zone to watch out for. As you can see that there was a dip. So if you want to see how strong a gap plays a part, let's just do a bar replay from here. So this is where the market started falling. Okay, after the morning gap, you see here how important the understanding of gap plays a very significant role in the art of trading. You can see here the gap resistance continued to hold this price recovery throughout the day. And you can see here throughout the day this level was not given up. So right now around this zone there is quite a bit of supply emerging, and that could become a key point to watch out for in the coming session. Right, that is the take on the Nifty. You can see here that Nifty is trying to recover. Even on the intraday chart, you can see here there is an attempt to revive from the neutral zone. So as far as the Nifty is concerned, the overall setup continues to remain bullish, and a buy on dip strategy is being applied to the Nifty. But what I'm seeing on the bank Nifty is not very comfortable. So what am I seeing on the bank Nifty? Let's go and take a look at that. This is the bank Nifty chart, and you can see here that the attempt to move up continues to be fraught with lot of hesitation. The nice long body candles which are emerging clearly gives the reign of control to the bears. and this is going to create lot of problem as we are heading into the expiry tomorrow. What am I observing? I am observing that there is a double top being formed on the bank nifty. The key levels which we have been highlighting on the charts, you can see here the key levels which we have been highlighting on the charts is around the 21,000 zone. So around the 21,000 zone is a key level to watch out for. So if this key level is not given up, then we can continue to retain the bullish prospects on the bank nifty. So if there is a break below 21,000, if there is a break below 21,000, then you could expect a nice decline. So we are looking at a trended possibility, and it could be a range bound scenario for the Nifty, but for the Bank Nifty, it is definitely a touch or go, and 21,000. So 500 points from here is the saving grace for Bank Nifty, and if this were to happen, then you could expect that tomorrow's expiry could definitely be a little scary. So we are looking into a very dangerous scenario as we head into the weekly expiry, and we should be ready for some trended action, as tomorrow there is also an RBI event tomorrow morning, and when that happens, we will also be getting some clues on this very strong influence on the markets as well. And it could be an interesting take tomorrow morning as we are looking to head into the weekly expiry with an event, and also Bank Nifty threatening to break down below 21,000. So that's what was the overall setup here. But looking at the way the broader indices of the US markets are all positioned right now, we see that they are showing some bit of positivity, and hope to see that they are able to help the Indian markets retain their sentiment. But before we end, let's also do a quick understanding of how the pivot confluences can help us with our dear friend NeoTrader. NeoTrader has been giving us a lot of clues on how we can analyze and how beautifully the pivot confluences have worked. So let's take a quick recap on what has happened yesterday. Yesterday we had said that 11,030 to 60 will be a key zone to watch out for, and from there on markets moved out quite well. Today let's go and take a look at what are the scenario in the Nifty. Let's go down and find out the pivot confluence. So what I'm seeing right now on the charts is that the 11,160, we have just highlighted this figure. It is definitely now a key level to watch out for. You can see here that the let me just erase this a bit. You can see here that this is definitely two key levels. There's a nice confluence out here. Once this is taken over, then the next level is out here. On the downside, you have got some room here, and immediately on the downside you have got around say 11,016 to 11,032, which is the next zone. So on the downside you have got 11,016 to 11,032, which is what we had mentioned as part of the charts. So you can see here how the pivot confluence works very well. On the upside you have got 11,251 to 272, and right now the Nifty is definitely threatening to be in this zone. So 11,251 to 270 on the upside, 11,000 to 11,040 on the downside. That's going to be our trading range for tomorrow, and that's what we should be looking for. So let me just clear all this and go down to the index, which is going to be under the spotlight tomorrow. So that's Bank Nifty for you. You can see here Bank Nifty on the charts, and what is Bank Nifty telling us in terms of the pivot. You can see here that Bank Nifty is currently trading at 21,500, which is below the pivot, and you can see that on the downside we have got two zones here. Let me just draw it for you. You got 21,461 and 21,408. This is on the downside, which is S1, and on the upside, you have the closest confluence which is available right now as far as the higher levels are concerned are 21,831 and 21,900. So on the upside, you have got 21,831 to 900, and on the downside, it is right now it is at the cluster zone around the same. So if 21,400 were to give away, then you could expect a test of 21,000. That's what is looking like, and we are definitely looking at a very challenging scenario tomorrow. And I would definitely envisage a quite trended action, especially in this index. So this is what I wanted to share with you as part of my market wrap, and I hope you found some insights on how to analyze the markets for tomorrow. It's going to be an interesting session, and I will be looking forward for your comments and feedbacks on the comment section below. If you like my video, please leave a like on the video. Please also, if you're seeing our video for the first time, do subscribe to our channel and share this video with as many people as possible, because this kind of structured analysis of the indices is not done anywhere on the internet. Thank you for watching. Have a good day.